So Sam Asghari, not familiar with the name? Well, he's Britney Spears' boyfriend. Well, soon to be husband because they're actually engaged. But he actually came out and had an interesting take about how they deal with their finances. And because there's so much going on in the imbalance of how do you deal when one person, especially a woman, makes more in the relationship versus when a man makes more, how do you balance that to where the couple is mutually respected and both are comfortable? Now, in their particular scenario, Sam and Brittany, they don't have joint bank accounts, and obviously he's set to marry a multimillionaire because she won her case and now has access to all her money. But they don't have joint bank accounts. They actually go 50-50 on dates, so they alternate when they go out on dates. And he even says he's not what you would call a house husband. He's still very well, if you research and read around his habits, he's very, very frugal by nature. But he also understands he's married someone who has a little bit more an expensive style, which is not his normal forte when it comes to money. Now, this is helpful because he understands his place, he understands who he's dating, but they also have certain just system in place so that neither one can feel slighted because of who they chose to love. This can be helpful. Obviously, that's a large scale in because we're talking about multi millions. But even in the case, maybe you're making six figures, maybe your husband or boyfriend is not. The fact is, there's a way to make someone and help someone feel comfortable in a relationship, even though they're disproportionate income. And that's what you should get from it. Not to mention, he's not trying to be a house husband. He's not trying to live off of it. Most guys are not. They're not concerned about your money. But it is nice to see that with all the noise in the world, that what you think people are actually doing is actually the opposite.